Hey guys, this is Keelan. Welcome guys back to my channel, Compass America, and just reading a report from NPR. I've been keeping up. I was just reading this. Israel's Netanyahu wins a bid to remain as prime minister and deal with election rivals. So basically, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is going to step down as prime minister next year, as he and election rival Benny Gantz have reached a deal for a unity government. The agreement is basically set to break on the deadlock Israel has faced over three elections in the past 12 months. So basically, we've been keeping informed. Israel has had like three Benjamin Netanyahu and the guys who recently entered politics to try to battle on to try to win the position of Prime Minister of Israel. They have finally reached an agreement a bit you could basically trying to attribute this to reaching this deal uh, to the coronavirus, but a lot of people are saying that the only reason why President Netanyahu is running is not only because he wants to annex part of the West Bank and Gaza under the which the Trump's administration has greenlit. He's also trying to avoid the he's also trying to avoid uh, f- uh, bribery charges and assortment of other crimes. Because while he remains in office, he's basically have immunity, and so and that's another thing. The coronavirus really saved a lot of these terrible leaders are because not only that, the coronavirus caused a lot of these important court cases to be suspended or at least their days pushed back, which is giving a lot of people a lot of leeway to do what they want to do. You could basically call this a suspension of habeas corpus. My personal opinion, you could say this is akin to that. And so basically, Richard Nixon, who was a right wing, he's gonna stay in office until October 2021, and hand over the position to centrist guy, according to the statement released by both parties. And so basically, like I was saying, due to the coronavirus, they say due to the state of emergency in the country and on the backdrop of medical, economic, and social challenges, Israel faces an agreement was reached tonight between Netanyahu and Gantz, a national emergency government. The joint statement says Netanyahu's Israel's longest-serving prime minister, who is known for his technical skills, has died another attempt to unseat him. The coronavirus has prompted calls by Netanyahu and others for emergency government that will end the political fight, leaving him in office. Gatz, a former army general, entered politics last year seeking to unseat Netanyahu. He had said previously that he wouldn't join the government with Netanyahu, but last month he was elected Speaker of Israel's parliament, which is basically the Knesset with his name Knesset if you want to know. But Netanyahu support Gantz said at the time that the only reason he had put himself forward for that job was to prove the possibility of forming a unity government. For weeks, the two have been in negotiations over a deal that will allow Netanyahu to continue as prime minister for that period of time and handing over the guns. We are preventing a fourth election, so we will maintain democracy. We will fight Corona and take care of all Israeli citizens, which is what Gantz said in a tweet. He said, which is Gantz said in a tweet on Monday. Me personally, I think this is going to be on when he stepped down, and then how he stepped down and made this coronavirus, like a lot of these, the basically the charges he's facing in three corporate cases, which knowing that he's been in an indictment on charges of fraud and bribery. I think he's gonna I think that, which is the freaking trial didn't even start because of the coronavirus. I think now he was the other charges against him is gonna is gonna disappear. not only has he been manipulating the public like a lot of world leaders do during the pandemic to maintain power and get themselves out of positions or compromised positions or something that's not politically advantageous or expedient for them. Basically, him fear mongering and stuff leading up to the for the coronavirus even hit Israel the way it is now or whatever. I think that he this was I think that this is trash opinion. I think my personal opinion this is trash, but hey, um someone's got to lead the someone's got to lead this ship. You know, he has experienced leadership. A bit him being aside from him being a corrupt leader, he does have experienced leadership, which is beneficial for Israelis, but it's not really for the Arab citizens or the that are living in Israel, with to deal with discrimination, but on the Palestinians that are living in Gaza and the West Bank. So I keep y'all guys apprised of the situation of what's going on in Israel and Israeli politics, which is I basically I find it interesting that the coronavirus exactly as I predicted, which allowed him to stay in power and delay his trial. Just basically, coronavirus basically saved his. It's like I predicted, the coronavirus saved this man's career, in his life, basically. My personal opinion. So, um, if you guys want more content like this, comment, like, subscribe. Your recommendations in the comment section. Y'all be safe and God bless.